feel about you, brother. Straight from Shan 51, legendary UK Ripper. And taking a stand in the back of cannabis right now, but that's unrelated. So, guys, that is the first battle. Once again, AK was stranded, is going to the finals. The next battle that we got, guys, is 81Malters with Esoteric. This one is called Mike Mastery versus Dom D-Cypher Apathy. Oh, shit. This is the formula featuring J Live. Oh, we got a collaboration. Interesting choice. 81Malters, Esoteric. Let's get into it right now.
Because here it comes again.
Yo, I weave the tapestries, right rapidly and magically. All the battle rap habitats automatically. You back down, I keep your background like Photoshop. My oratory inventory's overstocked. I'm ripping the track, DJs are enjoying it.
Cutting it up and completely destroying it.
Ambidextrous, know you must be on a death wish. Step into this, I'm venomous, I'll leave you breathless. I spat words, wax the tax herbs. Your rap's absurd, basket fractured. Might crack the shell, bag to mademoiselle. Take the cake, then I break like a bat out of hell. You fuck with Esoteric, then you capital L. Rock on the 7L, son, there's none parallel. You need to beat the flow too. You're lucky if you said hello to. Bitch ass crap, I thought I told you.
I'm gonna be the master in the MC field.
Make way, cause here I come.
I'm gonna be the master in the MC field.
Cover every angle on the mic, I'm killing.
It's Esoteric, kid, yeah, that's who's spittin'. Ass Lou dipping in the back, crew sippin'. I spit hot shit with back crew rippin'. It even leaves the ink on your tattoo drippin'. Trap cat, talk about how you seeing gats. The only metal you hold's the one for being whack. The only battle you win is the one you reenact. Talking trash from the back like a sneak attack. Strictly biz cause I'm going where Paris went. You ain't whack, you the fucking embarrassment. I'm making sense like your last record's total sales. I spoke a braille, you felt it so much that you left with broken nails. You're back in the jam, harassing the fans for not clapping their hands. Cause you ain't dope, you just a flash in the pan. I coke to a crack dealer, bag in the gram. I rock a fitted cat, can't deal with little scraps. Strictly big guns when it comes to ripping tracks. I ain't sweating sales, dub this for your crew. Cause when they hear the rhymes, they're gonna want the cover too.
I'm gonna be the master in the MC field.
Make way, cause here I come.
I'm gonna be the master in the MC field.
Cover every angle on the mic, I'm killing.
I'm gonna be the master in the MC field.
Make way, cause here I come.
I'm gonna be the master in the MC field.
Cover every angle on the mic, I'm killing.
Yo, I take command, crushing all my enemies, breaking their hands. A giant avalanche, quaking your fans. The mic killer, I bring doom, ripping buffoons. Mouth expand like the womb in delivering rooms. Too gory, these cats split wigs like a Tory. More importantly, I bring the fourth degree of sorcery. Orally, forgery, authorities report to me. Quarterly, the way I corner borders be like Normandy. I'm ornery, worse turn, had your verse worms like an earthworm. First learn, turgid burners, world turn. Predicaments, make your ligaments of no significance. I'm speaking real words, kid, you're speaking ignorance. I must insist, it's tough to feel this. By a rap group I don't even know exists. What you maggots hope to say could never serve shade. The only wax you put out was candy on your birthday.
I'm gonna be the master in the MC field.
Make way, cause here I come.
I'm gonna be the master in the MC field.
Cover every angle on the mic, I'm killing.
Like looking from like a macro scale, like zooming out and looking in at the 3 tracks that we've listened to tonight, this one is in a league of its own professionally. You know, like this is legit cuts, produced, wicked levels, you know, wicked beat, complicated. It was fun to listen to. It was a hype track. Lots of cuts, lots of fun, lots of lyrical flex, lots of like, I don't know, just like fucking, not really funny, but a couple funny things, but you know, just like entertaining and easy to listen to. But at the same time, I'm just kind of like, you know, Apathy. I'm already starting to get biased towards Apathy. I just caught myself in a moment right there, guys, where I'm like, cause I'm already looking at the next track, being like, Apathy, no dice. This guy's fucking. But I don't know that
you got to think of the tracks on their own.
Yeah, I got to think of
compare them after, but this track by itself.
I mean, this track by itself, if I'm gonna dig in, I mean, it's an 8.7 Really, really good. Perfectly played for the tournament. Esoteric. 7L Esoteric. They do a lot of tracks together. 7L's the producer, I'm assuming. That's what's going on, right? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8.7. LP, what do you say? It's going on the playlist, by the way.
Yeah, so there were definitely some more professional elements about this one, as far as the entire show goes so far. It was a busy beat. It was angry. It was really dope cuts in there. It was just really overpowering almost. So, I mean, I thought it was fire. I was a little underwhelmed overall lyrically with it, but I thought that there were some really dope bars and some decent flex bars up in there. So I'm going to set this one at about an 8.3. It was a good choice.
8.3. Chuck, what do you say?
7.5. I wasn't crazy about the beat. It was fine. But I do feel like the beat kind of overpowered a lot of the lyrics, but and lyrically.
It's true. Actually, I guess
I don't know. I didn't. There was some dope bars in there. Overall, I felt like the track was fine. I don't have anything really bad to say about it, but nothing about it really whoa. Nothing really blew me away. So
a good
7.5.
solid good track.
It was 7.5. I would not. Be like, oh, you guys I would not be sending this to people to be like, you guys got to check this out. Right. I'd just be like, oh, that was cool. And
we're so spoiled on this channel that that's kind of always what I'm looking for. I lose the sense of break it down, and not just desire wildness all the time. Where it's like, holy fuck, but those holy fuck moments are great. But this was, I'm sticking with 8.7. I thought it was fun.
Yeah, 7.5 for me though.
And they won it on the playlist. The battler now is Dom. He's here right now. I've been waiting for this. This is Apathy. Let's get into it right now.
Let's go.
This is the formula featuring J Live.
1, 2.
Do you want this on the playlist? Yes or no?
Yeah.
I'm assuming
I'm like the mad scientist in the lab.
is the MC here.
Experiment with every mic I grab.
Okay.
Beats and rhymes go together like chemistry. So it ain't hard to see that this is the formula. This is the formula. This is the formula. This is the formula. Keep it fly like high school when I was in my heyday. Before Chunk came through, my DJ was Mayday. Today was a good day, didn't need my AK. And if you don't know that, you know, baby, alive on arrival. Half smashed out when they brought the 93 Air Max back out. You see my poetry's lavish, I'm missing classics. Fuck a concept, this is just some rap shit. You overthink hip-hop, you're thinking too much. You're making me nervous, son, you blink too much. Your new shit sucks, you try to pimp too much. A waste of paper, using ink too much. I rep CT, baby, you know me. Breathe 860, bleed 203. Always chill in LA, but my brother's in Tampa. Almost lost my mind when my father got cancer. Question my hand skills, I give you the answer. 2 black eyes turn you into a panda. Gamma ray flows will start transforming you. Sucker, I'm warning you, this is the formula. I'm like the mad scientist in the lab. Experiment with every mic I grab. Beats and rhymes go together like chemistry. So it ain't hard to see that this is the formula. This is the formula. This is the formula. This is the formula.
Yo, my formula's anti-formulating. I formulate true thoughts in solid square forms to play with and make a mosaic. The difference is you don't see it, you play it. I do shit that most cats couldn't get away with. But don't say it's not steeped in tradition from a time when samplers didn't ask permission and DJs could fix shit live in the mix with your jeans tucked into your socks. So if your kicks, game cap, Helly Hansen the match. Fast forward, see the game ain't changed. Some things just rearranged. They still taking trends from 20 years ago on some brand new shit like we ain't supposed to know. Then you multiply that by the fact everybody and their moms wanna make beats and think they can rap. Flooding the scene with crack at the shows in the stands. No time to be fans. They got plots and plans in the demo CD, sounding like pots and pans. Coming after our spot, I think not, my man. I ain't saying you can't in time get yours, my lord, but take that shit back to the drawing board.
I'm like the mad scientist in the lab. Experiment with every mic I grab. Beats and rhymes go together like chemistry. So it ain't hard to see that this is the formula. This is the formula. This is
formula. This is a formula. Demigods. I like to thank J Live for coming out tonight, jumping on this track. It's a classic to me. Yeah. Peace to Divine Styler, Eric Vanderslice, the Beat Miners, Mr. Walton Evil D, Benny Shake, Chris Sampson, K Squared. Shout out to my man Bilal Bashir, Bishop Lamont, Poison Pen, Diabolic, my brother Vinny Bags and the whole AOTP. Peace to Ill Bill, Gino XL, K Solo, Apathy, and we out.
I mean, dude, as far as a good track goes, like it's a 9 all day. As far as listening to hip hop and enjoying hip hop and liking MCs and liking hip hop, this is a 9 all day. But when it comes to MC Olympics, I mean, we only had one verse from Apathy. Oh, Ignacio's here. Let's give a big fucking round of applause for Ignacio. What is up, Ignacio, dude? Sorry I fucking made a typo and it totally fucked everything up. But you made it before halftime, so that's fantastic. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Not sure where we at right now.
AK with Stranded has won.
Okay.
And right now we're in the final vote for D-Cypher and 81Malters Esoteric against Apathy. But what I was saying is, as far as MC Olympics goes, we only had one verse from Apathy. If it would have been a 2-verse track from Apathy, I would have been all over it. But I think it's an 8.4 in terms of MC Olympics, and I'm going to give it to 81Malters Esoteric. Iggy, did you hear that song?
No, I haven't heard anything.
LP, what are you saying?
Yeah, I enjoyed this beat a little bit more. The horns were nice, and honestly, I think J Live's verse kind of stood out a little bit more to me between the two. So yeah, it's a little bit tough when you got a feature verse, but I mean,
A
altogether,
little bit more?
might be being generous.
Oh, wait.
Or the opposite thereof, but yeah.
Oh, wait.
But it's tough when there's more a featured MC and you're comparing the two against a singular MC like we did with the first track here between the matchup. So I'm going to put this one just shy under on the score, like with the 8.1, and give this to 81Malters.
81Malters, Chuck, let's hear it.
I think this was a great J Live track. I think Apathy added very little to it, which is unfortunate. I think J Live was the primary verse and actually had a fair amount of depth and content to it. Apathy's kind of intro verse was just like, hip hop sucks now. I'm dope. New hip hop is shit. And then J Live was like, I'm going to paint you a picture, and talk about in depth, not just hip hop in general, but yes, the old shit, but also the new shit, and some of it's the same stuff, and it's still pretty dope. But here's some things about it that kind of suck, but just different scenarios, different details, lots of details, and it was almost like Apathy was introing J Live to actually give the primary verse for the track. So I think it was a pretty cool J Live track. I don't think it added. I think it was a terrible Apathy track. I think it was a great J Live track. So for that, to evaluate it as an Apathy track, I'm going to give it a 6. If I evaluate the track as a whole, I'd put it at an 8, 8.5. But as an Apathy track, I'm going to say 6.
6, and looks like 62% still want Apathy to go to the finals. So Apathy is on his way to the finals. Congratulations, Dom. Apathy is in the finals. We have Stranded. And Dom has got Apathy. The crowd has spoken. Ignacio, how you doing? You caught up? Oh, sorry, I can't hear you, but your mic's off.
Have all 4 of the songs that you've played so far made it onto the playlist?
Yes, all 4.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Next one that we got, guys, is from Unique, a Templehead member. Let's give it a shout out to the Templehead producer. Unique, I'm not sure what time it is in Australia, what he's doing right now. He might be sleeping, I have no idea. But this is John Connor repping for Flint.
I'm curious how this Dell track's going to go, because Dell can be really hit or miss.
going against Pick and Choose, Del the Funky Homo Sapien. Who is going to the finals? It is all about you guys voting. We are just arbiters of what we think. And that's all. We can persuade your vote, hopefully, in some way or another. But make sure to vote. That's how the show works. Next one we got, guys, is from John Connor.
We back.